Good afternoon. This is Akashvani, and I'm Anuja Kumar with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates the successful implementation of 3 new criminal laws to the nation. President Droupadi Murmu confers national awards for empowerment of persons with disabilities, reminds that they need empathy, not sympathy. Both houses of parliament resume normal business after the end of a 5-day deadlock. Centre enhanced minimum support price by nearly 3 times in last 10 years, says Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan. And India's Pavan Kampelli secures first ever medal in e-football event at Asian e-sports games in Bangkok, Thailand. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today dedicated the successful implementation of 3 new criminal laws to the nation. He reviewed the progress of 3 new criminal laws which have been implemented to reform India's criminal justice system in Chandigarh in the presence of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Mr. Modi was welcomed by Haryana Chief Minister Naib Singh Saini and the officials of the Chandigarh administration on his arrival at the airport. In his address at the Punjab Engineering College Hall in Chandigarh, the Prime Minister said the implementation of 3 criminal laws has taken place at a pivotal phase of our history.
एक ऐसे समय में जब देश विकसित भारत का संकल्प लेकर आगे बढ़ रहा है, जब संविधान के 75 वर्ष हुए हैं, तब संविधान की भावना से प्रेरित भारतीय न्याय संहिता का प्रभाव में आना एक बहुत बड़ी शुरुआत है.
Mr. Modi said that the implementation of the new criminal laws is a concrete step towards fulfilling the ideals that our Constitution has envisioned for the citizens of our country. He said that these new laws will free India from the colonial legacy. Mr. Modi also thanked and congratulated the lawyers of the Punjab and Haryana High Court and the members of the Chandigarh Bar over the successful implementation of the new criminal laws in Chandigarh. Speaking on the occasion, Union Minister Amit Shah said that the 3 new criminal laws will be implemented in the entire country within 3 years. Mr. Shah said that the laws are made by Indians in the Indian Parliament and are designed to deliver justice to the people. Earlier, Mr. Modi and Mr. Shah also visited an exhibition on the 3 transformative new criminal laws, Bharatiya Nyay Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam in Chandigarh. They also witnessed the live demonstration of crime scene investigation under the new criminal laws. President Droupadi Murmu today conferred the National Awards for the Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities to 33 exemplary individuals and institutions on the International Day of Persons with Disabilities 2024 in New Delhi. Addressing the gathering at the event, President Murmu said today's award winners are being recognized as role models in front of the society. She added that by emulating them, other individuals and institutions can move forward towards empowerment of Divyangjan.
आज के पुरस्कार विजेता समाज के सामने रोल मॉडल के रूप में प्रतिष्ठित हो रहे हैं. इनका अनुकरण करके अन्य व्यक्ति और संस्थान दिव्यांगजनों के सशक्तिकरण की दिशा में आगे बढ़ सकते हैं. वास्तव में दिव्यांगजन के अदम्य उत्साह को देखकर हम सभी को प्रेरणा मिलती है. आज के पुरस्कार विजेता दिव्यांगजन की उपलब्धियां के बारे में जानकर सभी का मनोबल बढ़ा होगा.
The President highlighted the role of the Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan in providing universal accessibility to persons with disabilities, reminding everyone that people with disabilities need empathy, not sympathy. Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Dr. Virendra Kumar was also present on the occasion. Union Minister for Women and Development Annapurna Devi today said the government is committed to women's development and is moving forward towards women-led development. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, she said the Prime Minister's vision is to achieve women-led development, providing women with leadership opportunities in every field. She said that the Ministry of Women and Child Development has recently signed an agreement with the Ministry of Skill Development to enhance the skills of girls. She highlighted that initiatives like Namo Drone Didi and Lakhpati Didi are making rural women self-reliant, bringing them respect in their families and communities.
लोकसभा और राज्य के विधानसभाओं में 33% आरक्षण देकर महिलाओं को समृद्ध और महिलाओं को डिसीजन मेकिंग हम बनाना चाहते हैं ताकि वो राज्य और देश के सर्वोच्च संस्था में बैठकर के वो देश को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए निर्णय कर सके.
Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan, also known as the Accessible India campaign, is celebrating its 9th anniversary today. It is a transformative initiative aimed at creating an accessible and inclusive India for persons with disabilities. This campaign focuses on improving infrastructure, transportation and public spaces to make them more accessible while also raising awareness about the rights and needs of Divyangjan. From accessible public transport to inclusive educational initiatives, this campaign has enabled millions of Divyangjan to lead lives of dignity and respect.
Over the past 9 years, Accessible India campaign has achieved significant milestones in creating a more inclusive environment for persons with disabilities. From retrofitting thousands of government buildings and transport facilities to developing sign language training programs and ensuring accessible TV content, this campaign is laying the groundwork for universal accessibility. Today, all 35 international airports and 55 out of 69 domestic airports are equipped with ramps, accessible toilets, help desks, lift with braille and auditory systems, along with aero bridges at international and customs airport. Nearly 709 railway stations have been made fully accessible, with over 4,000 stations partially accessible. Pallavi Parmar, Akashvani News, Delhi.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download the News on AIR app. Both the Houses of Parliament today resumed normal business after the end of 5 days of deadlock between the government and the opposition. The Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha took up issues of public importance during question hour and zero hour. However, in the Lok Sabha, when the House met for the day, the opposition staged a brief walkout, protesting over various issues including violence in Sambhal district in Uttar Pradesh and the alleged bribery charges against a prominent business group. Opposition members tried to raise the issues, but they were not allowed. Speaker Om Birla asked them to raise their issues during the zero hour. Members from Congress, Samajwadi Party, DMK and others created a noisy scene. During zero hour, Samajwadi Party MP Akhilesh Yadav alleged that the incident in Sambhal was a well-planned conspiracy. He demanded that action should be taken against the police personnel and administrative officials involved in this matter. In the Rajya Sabha, Samajwadi Party MP Professor Ram Gopal Yadav raised the issue and alleged high-handedness of state police in the matter. He said 5 people were killed and 20 people were injured in the incident. Later, the members of Samajwadi Party and TMC staged a brief walkout from the upper house, protesting over the issue. Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan has said that the minimum support price has been increased by nearly 3 times in last 10 years by the centre. Replying to a supplementary question in the Lok Sabha today, Mr. Chouhan said the NDA government has fixed the MSP by adding a 50% profit on the cost. He said during the UPA government, the MSP of rice was 1,310 rupees per quintal, which has been increased to 2,300 rupees per quintal.
इस सरकार ने लागत पर 50% लाभ तय करके न्यूनतम समर्थन मूल्य तय किया है और मैं एक वानगी माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय दिखाना चाहता हूं। आप एमएसपी की बात कर रहे हैं। धान का एमएसपी जब उधर की सरकार थी तो 1310 रुपया था, बढ़ाकर 2300 रुपया क्विंटल किया तो नरेंद्र मोदी जी की सरकार ने किया।
Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda today said the government is continuously working to strengthen the primary healthcare system in the country. Replying to supplementaries during the question hour in the Rajya Sabha, Mr. Nadda said around 1,73,000 Ayushman Arogya Mandir have been established across the country. He added that the centre is planning to conduct universal screening of dental, mental, diabetes, hypertension and cancer for an early detection of any disease at the age of 30 years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held a telephonic conversation with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin regarding the flood situation in the state. According to sources, the Prime Minister assured all possible help and support to the state. President Droupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tributes to the country's first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, on his birth anniversary today. In a social media post, the Prime Minister remarked that, as the chairman of the Constituent Assembly, Dr. Rajendra Prasad made an invaluable contribution in laying a strong foundation for the Indian democracy. The fourth Mekong Ganga Dhamma Yatra, which marks a century of Dhamm, has reached Patna. Governor of Bihar, Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, welcomed the delegates of the pilgrimage from Thailand at Raj Bhavan last night and held a dialogue with the members. The main purpose of this yatra is to bring people of India and Thailand together. After Patna, the pilgrimage will visit Bodh Gaya, New Delhi and Surat. Union Environment Minister Bhupendra Yadav highlighted India's comprehensive approach to combating land degradation and desertification at the COP16 of the UN Convention to Combat Desertification in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. During the ministerial dialogue on drought resilience, Mr. Yadav outlined India's shift from reactive drought responses to proactive, sustainable strategies centered on preparedness and prevention. In his address, the minister reiterated India's commitment to restoring 26 million hectares of degraded land by 2030.
It was during India's presidency at COP14 that became a pivotal moment in our journey. We were proudly presented our commitment to restoring 26 million hectares of degraded land by 2030 and announced the setting up of a Center of Excellence on Sustainable Land Management in India to promote a scientific approach towards land degradation issues and to help India and share India's expertise with other countries.
The United States has announced a new $725 million military aid package for Ukraine that features a second tranche of landmines as well as anti-air and anti-armor weapons. U.S. President Joe Biden's administration is working against the clock to provide billions of dollars in aid to Kyiv before President-elect Donald Trump takes office. Russian President Vladimir Putin has approved the country's budget for 2025, which includes record-breaking spending on military needs amid Moscow's ongoing assault against Ukraine. The budget allocates about $126 billion to national defense, which reportedly amounts to 32.5% of the total government spending. In the sports world, India has registered its first ever podium finish at the 2024 Asian Esports Games in Bangkok, Thailand yesterday. Moreover, further updates are from chess, kabaddi and cricket. A report.
India is now on the way to lead in the world of esports as Pavan Kampelli, who is popular with the name of Mr. Tomboy, has secured bronze medal in e-football event at the 2024 Asian Esports Games in Bangkok. This is the first ever medal for India at the event. Moving on to World Chess Championship, Indian Grandmaster D. Gukesh and defending champion Ding Liren of China will resume their Game 7 at the Resorts World Sentosa in Singapore today. Next update is from Pro Kabaddi League, where Bengaluru Bulls will take on Gujarat Titans at 8 p.m. Both the teams are trailing in the points table. While in the second match of the day, Puneri Paltan will be up against their arch rivals U Mumba in a much anticipated Maharashtra derby tonight at 9 p.m. Both the matches will be played at Balewadi Sports Complex in Pune. With Chirag Jha, Durgesh Padoria, Akashvani News, Delhi.
Domestic benchmark equity indices Sensex and Nifty were trading higher in the afternoon trade today, driven by rally in heavyweight stocks. The 30-share BSE Sensex surged 636 points to 80,885. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates the successful implementation of 3 new criminal laws to the nation. President Droupadi Murmu confers national awards for empowerment of persons with disabilities, reminds that they need empathy, not sympathy. Both houses of parliament resume normal business after the end of a 5-day deadlock. Centre enhanced minimum support price by nearly 3 times in last 10 years, says Union Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan. And with that, we end the midday news.